big shout to Dazzler. Dazzler's been doing his thing for years as well.
Mate, that's why we're bringing him back into the D&B, man. He's been doing his grind thing.
You know, he's not really...
Still as dirty as he was.
Guy, was he?
Still as dirty as he was.
The dirtiest drum and bass MC I've ever heard.
I think he started it all. Huh? And to be honest, I think he started it all.
I think he...
As an MC, literally, like, going out to raves.
Yeah, he was the first guy that picked up the mic, and then
especially locally,
a lot of people kind of jumped on after that, because he was writing for years before he ever went out and picked up the mic. And the night he picked up the mic,
he's got bars for years.
So he was like, I'm sure he did Hysteria and all them kind of ones before as well. He's been about the block, man.
He's one of the main people in SMT at the minute, lyrically.
Yo, listen to that fucking radio presenter trying to say that Dazzler ain't for grime, man. It's right though, Dazzler ain't from grime. It's Dirt McGrirt that's from grime. It was grime that named Dirt McGrirt the dirtiest, McGirtiest grime artist in the grime. It's a SMT massive right now on top of a Tubz exclusive. I just need to drop some fucking conscious bars on them right now. Hold tight all my Angle Force family, SMT, and the Cancel Kids. I'm going in like this. It's Tubz exclusive. Yo, these mans ain't ever heard me before. I can tell by their face that they're thinking I'm making them yawn. But now that I make them upload later, who the fuck is this? Why they're shaking the shorts and like, who's this white boy breaking? A lot of love and running around the ends fam making reports. See man them dog if a carver behind the bush. About 8 in the morning, man is raking his lawn. I've only popped round to be making sure that the phone's been worn, that I'm taking his gash to make up a form. Deep throat sex till it's aching a jaw. You think you're bad, I think you're swag, but I'm telling you that I'm way worse than the fall. I've man them disappearing off the face of the earth like I buried their hurts in the floor. Then I reverse the war, but by mistake, cause I wanna clash in your man like peace. I'm like, chief, where's all the grief? Why don't no motherfucker bring beef? They're like, please, you're the great white beast with a flow so sickening you wake the deceased. And they turn on their toes, run for the hills, far raise on my arms, start removing their teeth. I like to fucking let loose on a beat. I'm like the fucking papoose on the street. I'm so hot and rolled, man, I heat up the tarmac, melting the fucking black shoes on your feet. There's no rules in war, that's why I'm ready to shoot. I'm usually the cheat, but never discreet. You'll hear the sound on the ground of the boots of the troops in my fleet. I've been there, done that, working the grind, lost too many worthless, I was fucking earning the stripes. When God was handing out flows, you know that I was one of them, I first in the line. Not only referring to grime, I'm referring to crime. Never been murked in my time, I'm the Jensen button of this shit. You little pussies are still fucking learning to drive, learning to thrive. Well, I'm running around the track like a greyhound, coming with a great sound. I remember when I was in a fucking playground, spitting out nursery grinds. Way back then it was the pain I administered. Who would have known I would grow with a flow so sinister? For the youths on the staircase across the airways for radio listeners, delivering a flow that I finish ya. I got locks on the town and I've been locked down to the sound of this underground for so long that right fucking now, man, I feel like a prisoner stuck behind real bars, not still bars. I got a license to roll that on my own whip, so there's no need for me to steal cars. See these boys with me, they're real spars. These boys are as real are. You're a bunch of fakers holding your L plates. You know I can smash you up, but you're a little minor. That's jailbait, I'll leave you to get fucked by your cellmate. I'm the epitome of evil, open the hell gate. See this fire that I bring, it's the purest fire that hell makes. It's time to put your grime life on hold. Now I come full fight at the background. They body your wax sound, thought that you had the game packed down. Now pussy hole, watch your life unfold. I will strike you down like a lightning bolt. I've been told that I'm icy cold like the veg in the top of your freezer. Murk your top geezer and leave him white haired or bald. I got knocked taps and the metal in my ear. Why not, man, I wanna call me a grebo. Enough man around here think that they're black. None of these boys resemble a negro. None of these boys resemble a hero. They go straight from 0 to minus. When I come round I'll be wearing the crown. You man had better bow down to the highness. SMT we're the finest. Longest players in the game on the grime list. Wanna show us a map for the cash? Then we will show you the stash where the motherfucking 9 is. I've been bad from day, don't know where my prime is. All you gotta do is put a fucking light in the air and call out my name, fam. I'll be there right away in a crisis. And it's Dirt McGrirt, Tubz exclusive.